Hello everyone, and welcome to yet again another Monster Hunter World Iceborne late night live stream. That's right, it's 3:55 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm not in bed. I'm up getting ready to play Monster Hunter World with you guys. The most important thing that we could possibly do. How's it going, everyone? Angel's here, Judah's here, King of the Carps is here. How's it going? I've read before that the very worst time to live stream is at 4 a.m. in the morning in America. That's the worst time you can live stream. It's 5 a.m. in New York. It is 2 a.m. in California. Everyone should be asleep. It is the worst time. But we're gonna do it anyways. Who cares? Frick all that. Good night, Alex. GC, make that money for Pokemon cards. That's right. We got to earn some Pokemon card money. I'm trying. I'm hustling. I'm over here hustling. I got to feed the addiction. So at the end of the last stream, we were using this amazing Insect Glaive build, and it was so powerful. It was just easily defeating the monster each time, Kulve Taroth. It turns out using Insect Glaive on Kulve Taroth is easy mode, and I'd like to know more about easy mode builds. You know what I mean? So easy mode, Insect Glaive. Who do we got? We got Soma and Terrorboy. Nice. Let's go ahead and queue this up.
Hey, you.
Good morning here in the UK. It's 10 almost. Oh, that's right. We have a European audience. Sweet. I looked it up, by the way. Did you know 40% of my audience is from America? The other 60% is international. Can you believe that? I have quite a large international viewership. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Which means when I talk about American politics, half of you have no clue what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and have a gourmet voucher. You know what? I'm going to go with custom platter. Sebastian says, hi, I'm from France. Hi, France. Show the ID. Here you go. Session ID is up. Speaking of which, I'm going to have a quick drink. I'll be right back. Woo! Got my good drink on. Excellent. So I heard some bad news. I heard that Alatreon is delayed thanks to COVID-19. COVID-19. Coronavirus. Shit is getting real. Yeah, I heard that it is delayed, so that's unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll play anyways, and we'll find something to do to fill our time with, I guess. Maybe challenges. And I'll keep opening up Pokemon cards. Who knows? Who knows? We've got Terrorboy and Soma and Red Beersy. How's it going, Red Beersy? Red Beersy. Tyrone. Oops. Oh, good. We actually have some low-level players in here. Tyrone, Hot Hawk, Red Beersy. They're all below level 100. That's great. We're looking to help you guys out because you might not have the best gear for fighting, not Arch-Tempered, Master Rank Kulve Taroth. She is pretty challenging. That is my realization. I've been saying that the whole time. She really is. She's a tough fight. So if you're struggling against her, you shouldn't feel bad about that. She really is just kind of more difficult than other monsters. In my opinion, anyways. You can disagree. Actually, no, you're not allowed to disagree. If you do, I'm gonna block you. I'm just kidding. All right, let's ready up. And, it's so late at night, all the kids have gone to bed, so you guys, if you don't want to talk Monster Hunter, we can talk about anything you want to. It could be total chat time. Can we get a quick peek at the build? We could get a quick peek at the build. That is possible. Judah says late night streams equals good time for me. Missouri doesn't exist. That's right. How's it going, Super Freddy? Speaking of Missouri, how are we doing? I'm going to check Missouri coronavirus rates. I just had the awesome burp. Let's see. So we have the coronavirus bot underscored. It says in Missouri we have 7,000 confirmed cases and 300 people died. It's not too bad. Angel says, well, I tried to join, but it keeps saying session ID doesn't exist. What could be happening, Angel, a lot of people could be trying to get into the session at exactly the same time. So give it another try, man. Sync says, can't join because of Xbox? Xbox Best Box. Mr. Clean, wow. Mr. Clean's just up all day long, too. We got Aunt Sam. Woo! Hot. Alright, let's get our booties down there. All Kulve Taroth all day. We'll do a hard carry on the other consoles too, and then we might swap over to another monster. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a Guiding Land stream. You know, we haven't done a Guiding Land stream in a long time. Oh, there she is. You know her name, Kulve Wolvie. Boop. Oh, she actually hit me. That sucks. Alright, she's been slammed into that wall twice. Too early on my roll. How's it going, Mr. Clean? God damn it. Soma, no! Wait, there's only 3 of us. Did we lose somebody? God damn, she backed up twice, man. She tricking me. Alright, we got her. Donation time! Woo! Bringing home the bacon. Dude, you're bringing home the bacon. Thank you so much, man. Is there a specific weapon you want? I take weapon requests if there's a particular weapon. Let me go back down here. Oh, I thought that I had... There we go. Nobody softened her head up. That's too bad. Alright, so that will cause her to... That will cause her to turn red. That's a pity. Almost no point. Gotta be careful not to jump into that move. Wow, she actually still hit us with that. That's actually really annoying. We dodged it. Oh! Yeah, she's still gonna hit us. That move has so much range to it. Damn, man, I should have just put on Temporal Mantle. I'm getting smacked around so much. We will. We'll put on Temporal Mantle. To heck with it. Nice job. No, come on, man. Come on, dude. Good job, everyone. Go ahead and soften these horns up again. Oh my god, we missed. Let's go ahead and get our sharpen going. Did you hear about Alatreon delay? I did, B52. I mentioned that at the very beginning of the stream. So unfortunate. But I mean, we could have predicted that. You know what I mean? The coronavirus has been affecting everything. So, economy's down. People are getting their stim checks, out of work. Yeah, it's a wild new world out there right now. It's a wild new world out there right now. Hopefully people are coping. Come on, Kulve Wolvie. Get your booty over here, Kulve. Don't do it. Boop. Alright. Double wall, splat. We got that done. We need one of these now. She gonna roar, because she's all angry. Oh my god. It's Jason Bourne! Nobody's softening the head. You guys gotta soften the head, man. Also, we gotta bring her under the boulder now. Come on, Soma. Get your booty over here. Don't mind me just doing tons of damage with my insect glaive. I don't even like him, but insect glaive is bad. Oops. That would have been a perfect time to die, wouldn't it? Right after making fun of people who make fun of insect glaive. Oh no. No, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. See, if that had been heavy bowgun, we would have died though. Think about that. So they really did a good job making it not so easy to just easy win button with the heavy bowguns. You actually have to try now with the heavy bowgun. Don't do it, Kulve. Kulve, don't do it. Don't do it, Kulve. Uh-oh. I think Kulve Wolvie's been a bad girl. We're gonna have to punish her. Soma, no! Okay, she's off to the next room, and actually we did a really good job because I promise you she is very close to a mount, so we might be able to get double mount on her. Mr. Clean left the quest. Oh, that was Mr. Clean who left. He probably lagged out. That sucks. He probably lagged out. Poor boy. Poor boy. Oh man. Oh man. Dang it. Kulve Wolvie. Kulve, I know you wouldn't make it easy. Oh, Terrorboy, no. Don't do it, Terrorboy! Alright, I soften the arm. You're all welcome. Uh-oh. Oh! I should have jumped again. I'm stupid. I'm standing in the lava like it doesn't matter, but obviously it does matter, and I'm just a dummy. I shouldn't have stood in the lava. Let's get down there. Holy shamoles. What is TGC's most satisfying weapon? I really like the hammer. I'm quite a big fan of the hammer. I really am. Hammer is very satisfying to use. Heavy bowguns, usually heavy bowgun's one of the easiest weapons. In this fight, heavy bowgun will not be the easiest weapon, and that's because heavy bowgun's getting easily one-shotted. But we can put together like a defensive heavy bowgun build, which I think that would be fun. Because currently the heavy bowgun build I use is just spam sticky, right? But there will be actually probably some strong counter builds that we can think about. Come on, baby. Let's get down there. Whee! Come on, baby. Oh. We're walking right into that. Nice job, Soma. Should try to soften up. Well, you must be this tall to ride. Too bad we didn't have our temporal mantle at the beginning of this either. Alright, that's one level of it. Alright, the arm's softened. We're getting hit by the ceiling. Very good. And we're ready to build some. Ooh. Oh, she still hit me with that, dude. Oh. We're good. Dude, she's crazy. She's nuts, man. Don't you just hate running out of your insect extracts? She could be mounted the second time, especially if we work together. We should be able to get another mount on her, because I'm dealing a lot of mount damage right now. Woo! I'm jumping away from that. Oh, Terror Boy's using one too? I didn't see that. Bruh! Oh, we're gonna get her. This is very close to a mount now. Yep, there it is. Alright, second mount, everyone. Try to get her softened. Alright, no soften, that's okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. She's dead. Sweet. Good job, everyone. Alright, yeah, I should have been a little more careful in the lava. That was my fault. I always underestimate how long you can stand in it before you die. Alatreon delay equals 24-hour stream delay. That's right. Are Mr. Kulve Taroth weapons better than Safi'jiiva weapons? Yep, every single one of them. Every single one. They're all better. 100%. Supernova says, do you think I could join even though I'm kind of weak? Well, that's the whole idea. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get people in who want help with the quest, and we want to get them through a good run. So I missed it. Did City? He made a donation, and of course I accept donation weapon requests. Did he request a weapon? I might have missed it. I probably missed it. Let's see. If I missed it, he would have said it all the way back up here. Want to try the Gunlance? Heck yeah. Alright, so he requested Gunlance. Sweet. Super sweet. I'm over trying to get it with RNG. I've gotten all the bows multiple times except for the damn decay. Archtemper Namiel is coming out on the 1st of May. The 1st of May? Huh. Consumables, you say? Get some of these good gloam grass buds. Get some of that good bud. Alright, well, we're going to see who is in the quest and needs help. Who's in the session and needs help? Luigi, actually. Can Luigi play now? If Luigi can join, Luigi needs to be part of... Oh no, the game's not going to freeze, is it? Sometimes the game freezes the first time you pull up the keyboard. Come on, export keyboard, you can do it! Oh no, please don't be frozen. Come on, man. Oh no. Oh. Why? Why can the game not handle the keyboard being called up? Look at this. Oh my god, it worked. Holy. Sometimes I'll be working on like a video that I'm editing, and I'll work on like this build for like an hour, and then I'll call up the keyboard, and then the game freezes and I lose all my work. I had that happen the other day, and it made me want to commit Fortitude 2. So let's go to our Gunlance builds real fast. I think we did play Gunlance. Actually, let's jump over to Iceborne real fast too. It looks like the same build we're using now. Okay, there is some kind of difference between them. Iceborne was pretty good. Gunlance is going to be better though, right? What do we got? How are we building earplugs on all these? Zora, Damascus, Silver Soul Brace, Zora, Silver Soul Greaves, Ironside Charm. Earplugs is really not required. How are we getting earplugs on this build? Alright, so earplugs is gone. We lost a level of health boost as well. Agitator, well, resentment, max might. None of these honestly look that good. Can we throw... This would be easier if I knew what else we wanted. We don't actually have to have this either. That's the funny thing. So the evade extender is kind of like a luxury skill, is what it is. You don't have to have it. Angel says, I'll pay 20 bucks to see you use Sword and Shield. You're on, Angel. Give me that bacon, man. I'll play Sword and Shield all day for you. I don't care. Hard fire resist. That's actually kind of nice to have, right? I would say so. I would say hard fire resist is a good one. So I like that. Hard fire resist. We're going to have to finish off health boost, and since I didn't see anything I liked, I'm just going to use a medium decoration slot to finish it. Now, what just happened? So there's health boost, fire resist. You know, I feel like divine protection is always a really solid option. Go. Crit draw, crit boost, handicraft, release, focus, power prolonger. Well, we can put on this, and then we can drop this guy over here. That'll never activate for us. You know, I'm really having... This is why we ended up putting on the... this is exactly why we ended up putting on the earplugs, because I can't really think of anything else to put on. I mean, like, we could do heroics, I guess. It just doesn't seem that good. Let's take a look and see what our options for evade extender are. I mean, here's evade extender, evade window. That's pretty cool. Isn't evade extender a good one, especially if you smack in the middle of her fire wave attack? I mean, I like evade window, evade extender. I do. It's nice to have on the... Well, let me see. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. God, I can't decide, guys. Her roars aren't really that big of a deal. Let's just finish Divine Blessing, I guess. I don't... I don't know what else to do. Oops. Nothing else is... Well, oh, okay. We can bring on another level of that. That's cool. Okay, so we'll do 2 levels of that. I didn't know that was available. Oh, wait, no. It's the same one, isn't it? It is. It's the same slot we were filling. Okay, well, we'll do that. Let's get protection finished. And now we just have like 3 slots and nothing to do with them. I don't know. We already have magazine, of course, right? Yeah, of course. Mind's Eye, Mighty Bow. Destroyer's not really important. Destroy it. Guess let's just finish jumping. I don't know, man. None of these are really, really mind-blowing important. Alright, so we have evade extender and evade window. I think picking up the fire resist and the divine protection is actually a big improvement to the survivability of this setup. When are you not going to use builds that Pussy uses? Be a man, go deeps. Yeah, I don't really care too much about deeps. It's not like oh, I'm a pussy. I don't actually find them very fun, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and augment equipment. Layered armor. Yeah. I actually find them kind of a turnoff, to tell you the truth. Ooh, I'd love to get this, but we need that Boa Boa ticket. Where do you get that from, the Boa Boa ticket? We have 11 of the fast tickets. What do you think that looks like? Okay, let's head out. They've been waiting patiently. Sorry about that, guys. Alpha Sierra Hotel, that's a good suggestion. I just dreamed about getting both the Tac Deco and Challenge Deco from one Kulve quest. These decos are getting into my mind. Boa Boa ticket is from one of the deliveries. What? That can't be right. That's a trick. Dude, you sound tired. Well, I can't yell, Demi. I can't yell. I got neighbors who are probably asleep. You like my layered armor? It's the best layered armor. Let's just go Bombardier. Let's do it. Saul Cruz says, you left Luigi. Why would you do that? Oops. You know why? It's because I just assumed that the party I was with would be smart enough and nice enough to get Luigi in. Because I called for Luigi. We're returning. I said Luigi and we're returning. We're going to get Luigi. My bad, guys. Guys, if I ask for somebody to join, kind of do me a favor and help me get that person in there. Because I won't actually play with the wrong team. Do you already know that Alatreon is canceled? Yep. It is unfortunate. You have to complete the delivery, find 10 Gadjalaka tracks, after which you get a Palico gadget, which unlocks the Boa Boa quest. What? How do you get that layered armor? Alright. Is Luigi still here? Let's make sure Luigi's not in a quest yet. Luigi is in a quest. So the next person we're going to prioritize then is Hot Cock. It's a great name. Don't know how he gets away with that. Alright, let's go ahead and post. Advanced perspective. For full shelling, only artillery and feline bomb will affect the shelling damage. We got Ansem. Terra Boy. Dark Sage, that's not the right guy. Did Hot leave? Nope, he did not leave. Man, it's hard to do this. I don't get it. Do people not realize that we're prioritizing the lowest person? When comparing builds, is effective raw the only damage number that you should look at? The only damage you should look at is how much Divine Blessing you have. There we go. We got him. Nips McGee. Using Sticky. Terror Boy with the Light Break Sword. Very good. Ansem with the Safi Shatterhorn. Okay. That looks fine. I still have vouchers. Look at that. I got 1 voucher. Holy. Can anyone explain why people always cart 3 times on Area 4? It's like they don't want to learn the fight. Well, I don't think they do it on purpose, obviously. It's just a tough fight, man. It's understandable. Okay, and we're back. Tom says, if I die, I'm switching weapons. You experimenting with the hunting horn there? So I suppose one of the nice things about the Gunlance is that at the beginning of the fight, one of the problems is that she doesn't have very good hit zones until her mantle turns red. But that's not a problem for Gunlance. Really? Wow. Somebody explain how that missed, man. Alright, we'll get the bomb pods out of her. Alright, so we landed it in her arm. I think that's good enough.
Let's do this.
Boop. Oh, god damn it. I do that all the time. No! Damn, dude. She knocks you so far away with that. Nice. Take the temporal mantle now. So far, feeling pretty easy. So far, pretty easy. Let's grab these real fast. Oh, come on now. But her hit zone is so good that not being able to exploit them is actually bad for you. Yeah, I understand that, actually. That makes sense a lot. God damn it. Get her, Terror Boy. Really? Did she not hit the wall? Oh, she did. Wow. How did that still count? My character was just now standing up. Oh my god, that's not fair. I don't even think she was going for me. Oh. Oh, we're down to 1 life too. This is what we get when nobody eats like feline insurance, feline safeguard. I didn't do it. I don't think anyone did it. Oh my god, that sucks so much. I couldn't do anything about it. She was just in the middle of her move. I could never play Gunlance because it feels too clunky. It's a pretty clunky weapon, actually. That's a fair way to describe it. But it's not so bad, actually. You get really used to it. See you later, Shogun. Alright, Shogun was having super baby time. There we go. God, I grabbed that very arm. Dude! What the hell? Didn't charge. Weirdly, my controller's not vibrating like it normally would. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was so weird. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing that. Nice. That actually worked out. Alright, sweet. That's actually a really good spot. We'll just shoot her back here. Alright, she's off. Get her, Terror Boy. Oops. God damn it, dude. Oh my god, that was so close, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. What the hell? How am I missing all those? Don't move. I got her. Woo. Oh, nice. We got some crowd controls. Who's that? Is that hot cock getting us a process? I'll take it, man. Uh-oh. Where's she going? Oh, she's going to sleep. She going to sleep, huh? Sweet. There go the horns. So you're gonna do this whole thing again. Oh, no! Somebody died. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad because when she wakes up from going to sleep, she always does the same thing. She always uses that move, so you should always know that that move is coming. That's okay. Nobody really ate for insurance and feline safeguard, and you could see that because of that, you know, I feel like that was actually a big part of the reason we failed. Having those extra lives is, in my opinion, more valuable than a little extra damage. God, Terror Boy goes, bruh. Yeah, darn. I bet you we were close to killing her, too. Yeah, after she wakes up, go straight over to her hind legs and her tail, guys. This is so cool. It says, no! I hope we get Long Shelling 7 with Arch Timber Nami. DZ says, if anyone plays Monster Hunter World on PS4, my game tag. Durpoff says, they removed it. Hey man, can you please show your build? What weapon class do you like the most and which one the least? My least favorite right now is the Lance. I think the Lance got a stupid move called Counter Claw, and it only works on physical moves, and so and all it does is use the Clutch Claw, which all weapons can use the Clutch Claw. Is the least valuable new move in the game, and also the Lance is just doing overall poopy damage. So Lance is at the bottom of my list for fun. At the top of my list for fun, the Gunlance. Whatever weapon you like. King Darkness. Is his name really King Darkness? King Darkness. The edgiest of names. Oops, hold on. There we go. We want Hot back in. We didn't get a win with them, so we want Hot. Oh, that's hot. This is so hot. Let's find out what King Darkness has going on. Yeah, that's fine. How about Oscar? Ooh, Oscar, you're a little undergeared. We're actually going to remove you, and we're going to check Tyrone now. Tyrone, Tyrone should be okay. You got 1 level crit boost. Oh my god. Actually, oh my god. I'm sorry, Tyrone might have been the last person in anyways. Because it says this guy was actually in before him. What are you running? This a sticky setup? We want hot. Where's hot? Hot gets the last spot, guys. That's how it works. There we go. Hot's in. I want to eat Safeguard, but Bombardier is such a big part of my damage output. Can you show me how to slay Behemoth? Can I show you how to slay Behemoth? I can show you how to slay women, how to seduce women, how to easily seduce women by TheGameconomist. I should make a joke video like that. I don't get it why people are afraid of putting Divine Blessing or Max Health Boost into the build. With Divine Blessing Secret, it's much harder to die. Yeah, I mean, so you're trading it off with, you know, maybe like Agitator Secret or Peak Performance or Attack Boost. And those are legit going to add a lot of damage output to your build at this point. I think they do. But Divine Blessing Secret, on the other hand, adds quite a lot of defense to your build. So it's like you have to choose between 2 pretty strong options. And over time, I've preferred Divine Blessing Secret rather than like more damage. It's just what I like. I like it better. I think I like to play pretty aggressively, and I get punished a lot for that. And so having the extra defense is kind of nice. You do know that Lance's grapple is uninterruptible while having rock-steady levels of damage reduction during it, right, my boy? Shane, go watch my 2-hour Lance ASMR video and watch the solo runs I do against the Behemoth in that video, where I died because the Behemoth killed me after using a counter claw. What happens is during the counter claw, you do receive some protections, and then you still die. That's what happens, okay? So totally unconvinced. I have used the Lance a lot. I have used the counter claw a lot. I know about the Rocksteady effect. Is totally uninteresting to me. If I wanted to use the Clutch Claw with any other weapon, I would just whip out my Clutch Claw. Like right now, I want to use Clutch Claw. Look at this. I could totally use it. I could just use my Clutch Claw. Super easy. I didn't even have to give up having... Oh, no. Oh, that's sad. We turned her right down the lane. That sucks. She must have turned a little bit. So you got all these other weapons that actually got like good builds, not good builds, good moves added to them. Like this is a perfect example actually. We're using the Gunlance, right? I'll grab this. We're using the Gunlance, and the Gunlance got an awesome skill added to it. It got the Wyvern Blast, and the Wyvern Blast like fundamentally changes the Gunlance, because now you can stick the Wyvern Blast into the monster and deal double damage with your shells, right? It's actually a huge buff. And it makes it such a much more interesting weapon, where before it was a little bit boring. Uh-oh. The Lance gets like Clutch Claw. Every weapon gets Counter Claw. Bro, but did you know it gets like Rocksteady for like a second, bro? I don't think so. God, she keeps turning. Tell her to stop turning. She's so fucking annoying. Cool. Stop it. Stop being a stupid bitch. Oh, we didn't even load it up. I'm dumb as hell. Alright, well. This is my fault if we don't land it. I think we landed it. Oh, sweet! Put on the temporal mantle. Good job. So I want to shoot her in the chest, but I don't want to miss out on helping with the horns here. Don't do it, Kulve. Don't do it! Don't do it! Good job, guys.
Keep it together, okay?
Yeah, I should have put it in their head, apparently. Dude, she got KO'd so fast. This will definitely send her to the next area. Did it fall out? Dude, I think it fell out. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. That's a learning moment. When she sheds her mantle, the thing can fall out of her. What?
Excellent.
It's fine if you don't like the playstyle, but I use Safi Armored Lance mainly against monsters where grapples tend to get interrupted a lot, and I love it. Safi makes you damn near invincible. I actually find that the Lance is one of the worst defensive weapons in the game for having a slow walking speed. You have to build guard up in guard, which could have just been Divine Blessing Secret and other useful defensive skills like, I don't know, like fire resist. So you're forced to build these skills that you shouldn't have to build. Many other weapons don't have to use them. Slow walking speed, slow sheath speed, what else? So you use slow sheath. That's a big deal, having slow sheath speed, because it means that it takes you longer to get to your max potion, you know what I mean? If you're in the one-shotting range, the faster you can get to your max potion, the sooner you can survive another attack. Oh, that what a pity. I was hoping that she would kind of like turn into it. Dude, she's ready to be thrown into the wall still. What am I doing? Oh wow, I get to turn her twice? Really? Damn. What other problems does the Lance have? I'm trying to remember. You're managing your stamina. Let's see. A lot of weapons don't... There's plenty of weapons that aren't forced to ration out their stamina. You know what I mean? Oops, that's not... Can I cancel this? No, I can't cancel it. That's not what I'm trying to do. When you're using the counter attack, your teammates can easily interrupt it. It's another way that the lance is more dangerous to use than other weapons, because one of its key moves for staying alive can be interrupted and triggered early by your own teammates. So I don't consider that very defensive at all. I consider that to be high risk. Oh, what a pity. Oh, snap. So like right now, see how we got just a little bit of health left? And so what we need to do is sheath and heal. And weapons that have long sheath speeds have more risk than weapons that sheath quickly. Nice. Stupid Gajalaka's trying to get rid of me. Alright, we might be over here for a little while extra, guys, because we missed that boulder. Come on. Don't do it! You know, weapons that are actually really defensive tend to be ones like this one, because what happens is, since you only really need to build artillery and focus and magazine to get your damage output up, maybe focus, did I already say focus? Since you only need a few skills to get your damage up, it's actually very cheap to build a weapon like this. And then you're left with all these leftover slots, and you're like, should I build earplugs? Right? You're like, I could just skip the earplugs, you know what I mean? Whereas a weapon like the Gunlance, a weapon like the Lance, you're sitting there wondering, okay, should I build Agitator 7? Should I build Attack Boost? So you're going the traditional Crit Eye, Crit Boost, Weakness Exploit line, but then most of those types of builds also take additional skills just to get the damage output up. But you don't really have to do that with a weapon like the Gunlance. You just kind of go crazy with the shelling. Oh, come on, why is it doing that? I do not play this weapon enough. Here's another one. The Lance tends to deflect off of monsters' attacks because it doesn't really have built-in Mind's Eye on its basic attack, its triple poke. Whereas, okay, let's say you're using like Spirit Blade on the longsword, you're going to have built-in mind's eye. So this becomes actually a very serious issue. For example, when you're fighting the behemoth, you deflect off of the behemoth's chest. So you're forced to either play extremely well where you don't poke them in the chest and deflect off of it, or you have to bring mind's eye, which I find, you know, if you're going to be playing the tank, is got her. It's easier to be playing mind's eye. Nice. Oops, I don't want to hit you. I didn't hit him. Good job. What are you gonna do, Kulve? She's still gonna hit me? She still hits me. Damn, that takes up a lot of stamina. That's not what I was trying to push. I was trying to push the other button. Jesus, man. She attacks so much in this stage. Wow, and that almost killed me. I was still recovering from the... Oh, let's see if I survive. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. You know, I should be using my... oh. Hold on. Whoops. Her horns broke off. That wasn't part of the plan. She's gonna be back here. Another thing that makes the lance riskier to use than other weapons. So when you're playing with the lance, you are going to have to guard through monsters' attacks, and this means taking chip damage. And it turns out some monsters deal really high chip damage. I mean, usually any difficult monster does. And so what happens is, you inevitably end up using... Oh my god. You inevitably end up using your health regen just to save yourself from all of the chip damage that you're taking. Whereas other weapons don't do that. Other weapons, when they attack, they actually just heal up, maybe missing health from having absorbed an attack. So the lance is forced to guard things because of its slow walk speed, right? You are going to have to guard things. You end up taking chip damage, and then because of that chip damage, you're behind where other weapons would be on getting your health back, you know what I mean? And here's the other part. So if the lance is dealing less damage than other weapons, and it is, I mean, when we look at the lance, we can just tell it's dealing less damage, but also what we see from the speedrunner tier list is that the lance comes in last place for a lot of runs in terms of damage output. And this is not surprising at all when you actually see the damage that the lance is doing. You know, even when you build it well, you can see how much damage it's doing, and it's not a lot. Uh-oh. Dude, that broke my stamina. You can't guard that move. See, and that's what I was saying. Remember I said earlier, you actually have to manage stamina with the lance. Many weapons, like the hammer, they don't have to do that. They just walk away and run away, you know what I mean? So that slow walk speed is a huge detriment for any weapon, including the Gunlance and the heavy bowgun. Both of those struggle with move. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Come on. There we go. Both of those weapons are going to struggle with the fact that they don't have a fast sheath time, and so they can't just run away from a move like that. They have to actually guard it and manage their stamina, unfortunately. See? So you're like, oh, it's much safer. Is it though? When you do when you've played all 14 weapons pretty consistently like I do, you actually get a much better understanding of all the weapons. And the lance is one of the worst defensive weapons in the actual game. You've got weapons with slow sheath speed like the heavy bowgun and the gunlance, but they actually have redeeming qualities. The heavy bowgun has a really long range roll, and the heavy bowgun tends to have the strongest damaging things in the game like spread ammo, sticky ammo, even elemental ammo is good. It gives the team crowd control between sleep and paralysis. Those are really powerful, by the way. So the heavy bowgun tends to do that, and the gunlance, like I was saying, the gunlance doesn't really require as much to max out its damage output. And what ends up happening is you have additional empty armor slots left to fill in with whatever, you know, defensive skills you want. So I put in hard fire resist and divine protection and stuff like that, right? So all those things are problems for the lance. It's not even regenning health as much as the other weapons, just from the fact that it deals less damage than the other weapons, because your healing is based on your damage output. So if your damage output is poo-poo, then so is your healing. And you don't got a lot of room to build a bunch of defensive skills like the Gunlance does, and you don't have a terrific long-range rolls like the Heavy Bowman does. So you're just this weapon with a slower walk speed than any other weapon, a terrible sheath time, lower damage, and this counter guard that can be triggered by your own teammates. I don't even understand why Capcom makes the lance so bad in this game. It's so clearly worse than your other options. When you play a lot of the weapons a lot, you go, oh, this feels awful. And it's one of my most played weapons too. It's not like I'm unfamiliar with it. So sometimes when I say a weapon is awful, what I really need is more practice with the weapon. It's not even that case with the lance. I know how the lance is played. It's just not that good. Shane says, back in base world, I managed to get all decorations so I can make some god tier builds. I can put guard 5, guard up, resentment, Safi bonus, offensive guard, and some attack if I want. Right, but see, that's another thing. They added something called offensive guard to the game, and people were like, yeah, this is going to catch the lance up to the other weapons. But what you need to understand is, while you're putting on this skill called offensive guard, you know, something like the longsword, greatsword, hammer, switch axe, they're just putting on, you know, peak performance, attack boost, whatever, right? So it's not like they're not also putting on some sort of offensive skill, and their skill is not predicated on the requirement that you're perfectly guarding something. They just always get attack boost. So if you put on, you know, like there's a new attack charm, right? Let's say you put on the attack charm in your build and max out attack boost. They don't have to proc attack boost. It's just always on. So you're like, yeah, we got an offensive guard on our lance. Yeah, but you also are forced to take probably guard and guard up. So no matter how you try to shift it around the way you're looking at it, the lance has this huge disadvantage with needing to add guard up and guard to the build. I consider that a huge disadvantage. So between that so if you're using like a hammer, between the fact that you don't need guard and guard up on a hammer, and you're not going to be building offensive guard, you got all these empty slots. You could totally build like peak performance, flight, attack boost. You can build all these other skills, and then you end up out damaging the lance anyways, because your moves actually deal damage. You have like ledge hopping and spinning aerial bludgeon with the hammer. You know what I mean? Actual high damage moves. So let's see what we got. Who's in the lobby? Who's in the lobby? We got Oscar in the lobby. Let's get Oscar. Oscar. The lance is still a fun weapon. All it needs is a straight damage buff. That's all it needs. If they just gave the lance a straight damage buff, it will be fixed. They wouldn't even have to change the counter claw, even though I don't like counter claw. If Capcom just gave lance a straight damage buff, all the problems would be solved right there. Problem solved. They just don't do it. I don't know why they won't do it. I don't know why they don't do it. It is the least popular weapon on one console and the second least popular weapon on 2 other consoles. Is at the bottom of the list of played weapons, but they don't buff it. And then on the speedrunner tier list, it's at the bottom of the list for the speedrunner tier list, but they don't buff it. I don't know what the reasoning is. Yeah, it's hard to say. You know what I would like Counterclaw to do, actually? I would love it if Counterclaw did more damage than the Counter Guard. Because if Counterclaw does not do more damage than Counter Guard, what's your reasoning for using it, other than it looks cool? And I totally get that, by the way. Oh man, this is cool. So I totally get that. But the counter claw, of course it does less damage than the counter guard. You know why? Because when you use a counter claw, you got to grab on. There's that whole animation where you're grabbing on, your character's zipping over, then you use a weapon attack while clawed onto the monster. The monster's damaging you, of course, because you clawed on. Rather than at a perfect time, you just randomly claw into him like this, counter clawing his attack, he just attacks again. Right, so the only safe time to claw onto a monster, by the way, is when you have Temporal Mantle, Rocksteady Mantle. That's the only safe time to claw on to a monster. The bow. But if you're going to just be using it regularly throughout the fight, you're really just asking to take damage. That's basically what it is. So the counter claw has one use, to soften up the parts, right? Because otherwise, your best option is always to use the guard attack, right? The counter guard. That's your best option. So why use the counter claw? Just to soften up a monster's body part, huh? Just like what every weapon can already do, right? So it doesn't make any sense to me. This guy. Just to do the one thing every other weapon can already do. You do it to soften... Whoa, wait a second. Did we get the guy we were looking for? We didn't get the guy we were looking for. Sorry, Vincent. Vincent, I appreciate you joining, but we're looking for Oscar. Oscar's here, right? Oscar's still here. There he is. Yes, he is. Shield is small PP. They need to make it OP and nerf others so everyone will use Lance. So I would say with the counter claw, if they made it work against all moves, not just physical moves, that would be a huge improvement. Because it means that it would be more reliable. Because if you go to counter claw and the monster just uses an elemental attack, you just kind of stand there stupidly with your stupid claw out, and you wasted your time, is what you did. And you probably took chip damage. All those things are true. So if counter claw just worked on everything, that would be a huge improvement. If they buffed the damage of the counter claw to be maybe just slightly less than what you would have done with the counter attack as well, that would also be an improvement. And then maybe I wouldn't be so annoyed by counter claw. And then the lance just needs a straight damage buff. That's all it needs. And so they just give it a straight damage buff, and it will be decent again. If you can do a lot of damage, if you can do a lot of damage with the lance, then you can heal up from all the chip damage you're going to be taking the whole fight. That would be really useful. Another thing I'd really like for them to remove, I would really like for them to just remove the fact that your teammates can activate your counterattack. So when you go into the counterattack position, the fact that your teammates can actually activate it and end it for you early is a huge problem. That is incredibly bad. They just need to get rid of that. I would say. Just get rid of that. What's even the point of it? Is it just to beat up on... because, not Sword and Shield, Longsword players never deal with this shit. Usually they're the ones who are ruining the match for somebody else by flinching them over and over again. Longsword players never deal with it. How did Capcom make that decision? How did they decide Longsword players will be awesome, and then Lance players will be little bitches who have counterattacks that they rely on for staying alive? Because they don't have Foresight Slash, they have counterattack. But they decided that Longsword players will be able to activate the counterattack. Well, whose decision was that? And how do you compensate for it? Is it Lance does more damage than the Longsword? That's the compensate? Nope. Turns out Longsword actually does more damage than the Lance. And it has a faster walking speed, faster sheath time, Foresight Slash rather than counterattack. It doesn't make any sense. It makes almost no sense to use Lance. They're both sever weapons too, by the way. I respect your opinion. I don't, but I have played all 14 weapons too. I have 3,500 hours in World Law. I think I'm over 4,000 hours. I do think it needs a buff to general hit zones. It needs a buff, man. If it just got a buff, that would be fine. We wouldn't even be talking about it anymore. But the reason we got to talk about it is because Capcom's got to hear us say, hey, we know that the Lance is not performing well in speedruns. Please buff it so that it does. It's so defensive. That's one of the biggest lies about that weapon. It is not a defensive weapon. Lance gives you the illusion that it is a defensive weapon. It is secretly not a defensive weapon. Alright, we throw him into the wall. Please let this land. Oh, and it didn't land. That's too bad. She gonna get mad. Brrr. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't even know what to do. I can't see what she's doing. Did that just hit me? Wow. Here we go. Looking for an opportunity to use. Oh, come on, man. Got her. She always does the alligator roll twice now. Isn't that weird? Nice job. Look at me, a Gunlance player with built-in flinch free. That's pretty nice. Why couldn't Lance have that? Too OP? No, we can't have Lance have that. It'll be too OP. We'll give it to the Gunlance though. That makes sense. What? How does that make sense? I don't understand how that makes sense. Lance is like one of those few weapons that really gets affected by friendly fire in multiplayer. Oh my god, she just rolls, dude. Oscar, no! Dude, she just rolls all day. Tyrone, you're not going to do well doing that. Doing aerials on her. Get some damage on her, man. It's all about damage. Stage 1 is all about damage and crowd controls. Nice job. Nice job, Mr. Clean. That was needed. Oops. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. Aw. Waste of time. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, I think the thing fell off her again. I'm gonna have to remember that. She's ready to be thrown into another wall. Nice job. Oh, yes. Yes! Land speedruns are under 10 minutes, under 8. Just because they're faster weapons doesn't mean it's useless. That's exactly what it means. I feel like I'm slow as fuck on it, but that might just be me not knowing the weapon that well. The only weapon I can get around are the dual blades. Insect Glaive was confusing at first, so is wide no longer the best shelling type for Gunlance? I prefer long shelling. Wide's doing well because there's a level 7 wide. Wow, I could drop that boulder on her. Ouch. That sucks.
Watch yourself.
That's a pity. I kind of wish they would rebalance Charge Blade, to be honest, because the sword attacks are so much weaker than the axe attacks on most builds. I'm lucky to reach 40-50 damage on them. Yeah, I mean, on what? The Charge Blade, right? Is that what you said? I mean, I think that is meant to be that way. I don't think you're supposed to use the sword and shield as a primary source of damage output. I think you're meant to use it as just something you use to charge the... Wow, she really goes so far with that move. I was hoping to grab onto her as she approached. Here we go. This is the opening I wanted. Oh, we had the same idea. Oh, why did he drop down? That's weird. It gave priority to me, but I swear to God, he jumped on first. Oh my God, dude. He can be slammed into the wall again. Whoa, donation time! Holy.
Keep rolling until the shipping fee.
Woo! Thank you so much, Fature. The shipping fee, huh? Fature opened up some Pokemon cards on our Pokemon card live stream. Got it? He's got it. Oh, good. I was afraid that wasn't gonna land. Whee! She's so mad. This is gonna hurt. Yep. I was like, she's not aiming that at me, is she? And then when I realized that she was, I was like, well, I might as well get one more shell on her. Dude, she's so fast. She's so fucking fast, man. Trying to help there, Oscar. Oh, I should have started helping sooner. I'm sorry, Mr. Clean. I saw you take damage, but I hoped that maybe you were just gonna walk out of it. All right, we're having trouble in this last stage. That's not good. Well, I was lucky. God damn, dude. I don't think anyone's doing damage. Oh, I was trying so hard to dodge it, and then once she killed me with that, I'm thinking, why didn't I just guard it? Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't even have to dodge it. Why did I try to dodge it? That's all my fault. I saw that arm come up. I'm like, all right, critical moment. You gotta dodge this. And it's such a stupid thing to think. I've got a shield, dude. God, I'm dumb.
Excellent.
Sounds like she's going down to the last stage. Oh my god, why did I try to dodge that? No problem, I'll just dodge it. I was just waiting for the move to land so I could try to time my jump correctly. I had a fucking shield, dude. Alright, let's eat. Let's get in there. Time to commit. Time to commit Supoku. Tide Paw move will burn your stamina regardless, so can't block it either. Well, I don't think it takes all your stamina if you're at full health or full stamina, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Gotcha. Got her. It's gonna be a slinger bomb. No, man, I'm trying to... This game sometimes. Okay. Man, it sucks so much when you miss the, Here, let's get this on. Got her. Woo! Alright, we still got this, guys. No dying. Get the head here. Can I guard this? Whoa! Whoa, actually, no, that actually took all of my stamina from full stamina and 5 guard. Why did moves like that even exist? I don't understand. It's almost like shield weapons already have it hard enough. Why would you add that? Maybe that's why it has such a long windup. Ouch. What are you gonna do, Kulve? Ouch. Bad Kulve. Tyrone's trying to get that mount. We're backing up now. No guarding that move. I don't have any pods anywhere. Woo. Don't do a Kulve. Man, I can't get to that arm ever. Alright, she's definitely going down. She's very close. Pick up some of these gold nuggies. Got these nuggies. Got some of them yummy gold nuggies. Okay, well, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, and she's gone. Nice job, everyone. Easy mode, everyone.
Well done.
See you later, guys. Someone's heading out. Man, Kulve Taroth. Master rank Kulve Taroth. I say we use ranch dressing on her gold nuggies. Boop. I say happy, you say hunt. Happy hunting. Run over here. Jay Rizzle says, what are the best skills for Gunlance? For the Gunlance, definitely is going to be artillery, because you're going to be doing shelling damage. And then if you're using, well, I'm trying to think. With the wide shelling, do people just shell? Do people just do the charged shells on the wide shelling? You're probably going to bring focus for the charged shells. You'll probably bring slinger capacity so that the Wyvern Blast lasts longer in the monster. You'll probably bring capacity boost. I think those are the main damage skills for the Lance. How's it going, Jennifer? Caught your main stream. How was your pizza? It was delicious. Thank you. James says, is this fight only hard because of the fact you have to keep putting constant damage on her? You do have to keep putting constant damage on her. That is true. But actually, it's also difficult because she has a lot of powerful moves. So she's plenty of, well, I guess if you're using a ranged weapon, she does have one-shotting moves. And then we were experimenting earlier. We saw that her belly slam, that new belly slam she has in the last stage, actually cuts through a full bar of stamina. So that's pretty interesting. We could do Oscar again. I'm going to do another round with Oscar. Oscar is especially low level, so we might be able to help him a lot here. Hey, you. I might be done with Kulve, to be honest. Still haven't gotten a full slay. Yeah, she's pretty tough. I would actually say she's pretty legit. Multiple Fish Box says, I'm back. Okay, well, Oscar's in. Is this the same team? Safi Hell Splitter. No, we had somebody else on the last one. So we're going to do another run with Oscar. Let's do it. With the gourmet voucher. Jay Rizzle says, I blocked that full body slam. Didn't destroy my stamina.
Games, guys.
Huh.
How about some Longsword now, TGC?
Ooh, what was that? How about some longsword now? Let's do one more round with the Gunlance, okay? I've already eaten for Bombardier. We don't want it to go to waste. Next time you do a Kulve stream, can you help me? I'll be farming all day, so I'll be powerful when you stream again. Anyone is welcome to join for the Kulve Taroth live stream, we have an open session, and I tend to prioritize people who need help. Oscar says, I'm 10 by the way, so I might have to do work, so... What? I don't know what you mean, Oscar. Oscar, are you saying you're 10 years old and you might have to stop playing video games? Is that what you're saying? Oscar, are you over here going, hey, mister? Oh, he said no, bye. All right, bye, Oscar. Let's help someone else then. Let's see. So Oscar's hopping out. No problem. I think we helped Tyrone already. I think Tyrone's doing okay. Let's see who else might need help. Let's try out Red Beersy. Beersy's looking good. Nathan? Nathan looking good. Arashi? So everyone seems to know what they're doing. Dark Sage. Yeah, these are all solid builds. There's spots in the session, I'd say that. We'll take Tyrone next if he wants to join. Well, King Darkness joined. Let's see his build real fast. Yeah, his build makes a lot of sense too. Tell you what, see, I think Tyrone's had a turn. Let's go ahead and run it with Ensemble, King Darkness, and Mr. Clean. And we'll run through one more time with the Gunlance. And after it's dead, we'll see if there's somebody who needs help afterwards. Captain Soldier says, is that the Master Rank Iron Gunlance? No, it's just a weapon skin. That's the future of all the weapons in Monster Hunter. It's just going to be a bunch of weapon skins. Supernova says, ooh, there is room. That's right. Which Kulve armor set is good? Which Kulve armor set is good? That's a great question. B plus is pretty good for supporters. The B plus boots are fantastic. Come on. What the heck? You guys are taking forever. Come on, guys. Hit that ready button. We could already be done with the run. I exaggerate, obviously. How's it going, Kirako? Mr. Clean says I should build light bowgun support with slicing ammo, question mark. Can you show codes once more? He wants the code, everyone. Hey, mister. Hey, mister, you got the code Supernova. You can get the code from the Discord right now, rather than asking me to show the codes all the time. He's like, yeah, but I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Use whatever you can.
We got it. Oh my god. The birds are chirping. You can actually hear that. Damn, this is a sensitive microphone. What else can you hear? Can you hear my stomach rumble when I'm hungry? Dude. Oh, too early, huh? Perfect. That'll do. I'm very pleased with that. Oops. Oh God. Her crocodilian roll. Should I go full burst or long Gunlance? I would go long. Ooh, I've got the dragon pods. I've heard when you shoot these into her mouth while she's breathing fire, that it will actually be a knockdown on her. Be really nice if you use one of those moves right now. She's doing it. Wow, I guess you have to do it just in time. That sucks. Kind of put myself in the exact wrong spot. Nice job, nice job. God, I gotta stop reloading after that. Woo! How long do you work? Great question, Samuel. Just all day. It's more like a lifestyle. We just do it all day. How long do I work? Come on, Kulve Wolvie. Who dropped the boulder already? She's not even close. Oh, how did that not blow up the arm? Focus on this arm. I bet you the longsword does really well. I've heard the longsword does really well. Uh-oh. Hunters, I think you can make those stalactites drop down. Oh my god, she still gets me. How are you? How's it going, Multiplier Fishbach? I'm doing alright. How are you, man? Nice job, guys. Nice job. There it is, Slinger Bell. That's what I was going for. Sticky ammo bowguns are easy mode. Kulve, the bowguns are dangerous actually. The bowguns, I was doing those earlier, and you can definitely get shot down while using them.
Excellent.
They are used. They're pretty good. I agree with that, but they can be dangerous too, actually. Doomtooth says, "I don't believe I've ever seen you play the dual blades." I don't play it very often. True. Dual blades, you know, I don't play them often, but I actually think they're quite good. I can tell they're low commitment and high damage. Fast sheath time, all the good things. Ah, come on, man, we were so close. Oh, I think I flinched her. What the hell? Oh no. Okay, the other one didn't fall out though. Nice. Alright, now I'm pretty sure the thing has fallen out of her arm. It was disappointing when I saw Katie's shot. What? Oh, you're talking about the shot light bowgun? I think it's called the Taroth shot. God damn, dude. Dude, she goes into that move so freaking fast. Ah, wouldn't that have been amazing? Guess it would have been too easy, huh? Alright. Oh my god, man. Dude, she attacks so fast. She's actually really tough. It feels like there's no opening against her. Andrew Walker, longsword maybe. Sounds good, man. Oh. I can't land my shot in her. I'm having so much trouble. Don't do it. I remember actually the first time I fought her thinking, man, she's crazy. Got her. Alright. We have a target. Target acquired. Oh my god, dude. Oh, she still got me. Woo! With the Insect Glaive, you always have an opening. Do YouTube revenue good for you since you do only streams lately? YouTube revenue on ads has really dramatically fallen. And so, but the other thing is, I'm actually enjoying doing live streams. I'm just experimenting with that. And she's gone. Nice job, everyone. When did the wall get so OP? That's actually a really appropriate message for that. Anybody have the session ID? Is 4567891218492. Hope that helps. Is Hammer good in this event? I think Hammer does pretty good, yeah. Yeah, Hammer does pretty good. The weapon that I've found to be most difficult is... That's a good question. What weapon do you guys think is most difficult against Kulve Wolve here? Actually, Lance. Lance has been the most difficult. Okay. Oops. Fan says, did he miss the donation? The longsword donation? I didn't miss that. We're doing longsword next. It's longsword time. I see an ant on my ceiling. I hate that. Why does there have to be any bugs in the world anywhere? Fan says the Lance and Gunlance are doing terrible times. Yeah, the Gunlance felt definitely tricky. I felt that having teammates on with me made it easier, but I was trying to imagine like fighting her by myself, and I'm thinking it would be hard to consistently hit the Wyvern Blast by myself. That's what I was thinking when we were playing it. Let's go ahead and grab a longsword build. I think we should have a nice one sitting around. Here we go. Wow, that one looks really good. I like that. What are we wearing? Do I have any... Okay, so I'm not running health resist. I'm sorry, health regen on it. That's what's going on there. And who should be joining us? We should... Oh, okay, there's more room in here for people to join. Tyrone's the lowest level. He's welcome to join, but I think we already helped him, so... Excuse me. Maybe we should do a run with randoms. What do you guys think? Do a run with randoms soon? Look at this. I don't have to eat Bombardier to get my damage up, so I can just eat Feline Safeguard. See you later, Mr. Clean. Fan says, replace Resentment with more attack. Well, we don't have health regen, and we're playing in a hot area, which means the Resentment should activate 100% of the time. I'd probably just keep it on for now. We got Tyrone, King Darkness, and Fibro. Do you have videos about what armor weapons to build as you progress through the main quest? I'm a heavy bowgun main. No, not really. I mean, you're asking for like a progression guide. The thing is, the story is so easy. I just played Draken Armor the whole way from beginning to end. I don't think I used heavy bowgun either. I'm not sure. I'm not sure heavy bowgun. Well, no, the first time I ran, I used Griffin Blazuka, didn't I? I just, I don't know what to tell you. I found the whole story to be very, very easy, except for Sherish Falda, which took a few tries, I think. Oh, we missed. This should actually still hurt her. Yeah, she hits the rocks there, see that? Grab this real fast. Oh my god. No, it doesn't work twice. Oh well. She wasn't going to hit the wall, unfortunately. I couldn't actually. Woo! Let's get out from under there.
Proceed with caution.
Timing on that was so bad. Come on, Kulve Wolvie. Oh, I did not realize that Rocksteady was up. Come on. Oh my god, I'm like stuck on her foot. I died to the... I thought I had a ton of time. I can't believe I lost to that. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I was wearing fucking temporal and everything. Jesus Christ, she's ridiculous. I could have... Okay, so if I was real concerned about the damage from the lava, after she initially shot the move, I could have just scrolled over to Farcaster and Farcast it out. But I just don't consider it a very dangerous move. And then she just fucking carts me. Jesus. Oh my lord. I can't believe that didn't count. Oh, I thought I pushed the button in time. Actually, I didn't mean to use that, and I'm dead. Oh my god, I need warm up, man. I need warm up. Oh, Jesus. You basically got instant hitted there. Yeah. Well, I mean, she uses her moves so fast now. Oh. I'm trying to like foresight slash her rolls, not very good. Our fire resist is 15. She just does a ton of damage. Alright. Very disappointing. Thought we would maybe be able to get that out before she got the tail around. Oh, maybe you just can't. Oh, maybe you can't actually use that. Ah, I guess you can't reach her either when she uses that move. Dude. I didn't realize she was going to start winding up her move there. That's going to throw me off. Dude, Insect Glaive is so easy for this fight. That's my impression so far. Insect Glaive's like at the top of my list for easy for this fight so far. I mean, I was hardly trying when we were using Insect Glaive. How does that hit me? How big is the hitbox for that move? Amazing. She got to kill me in the lava next. We're out of, wow, we're out of max potions. I guess I didn't fill up on new max potions. Katie hitboxes Plesioth all over again. Dude, she hits me from like a mile away with her moves. Isn't Insect Glaive easy because she basically only attacks on the ground level and almost no charges and such? Yeah, well, I don't know if that's necessarily true. You can definitely take damage with the Insect Glaive from a hitbox that hit you while you were midair. It's just that the Insect Glaive is able to jump between her hind legs and her chest very quickly, and this is super useful. Also, the Insect Glaive chases her very well, so she's not really able to take as much advantage of her terrific range. She has a lot of range. Oh, wow. I did not have enough Spirit Blade gauge. Wow, dude. Jesus. No, we're not going to be able to reach that. Hey, we're learning. Look, see, we stayed on this side of it. Dude, she's ridiculous. Oh my god. My impression of the longsword, so this is like my only run against her, and it's super obvious I need practice using the longsword against her. Actually, that's been true for every weapon we've used now, by the way. So every time we swap weapons, it's really painfully obvious that I need practice using that weapon against her before I'm any good. I cannot believe we just missed that, dude. The game's like, no, she's got thin hips. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. But my impression so far hasn't been like mind-blowing. It feels like it's going to be just okay. The longsword will be. Yeah, my impression hasn't been mind-blowing. We missed. Dude. Dude. You know what else the Insect Glaive was doing really well? The Insect Glaive was getting really good vertical range on her, which was nice because it can be hard to get her. You know, once you're by her, you attack her legs, but god damn it. Oh, this will kill us if it touches us. Come back, bitch. Oh my god. That's pretty nice. If only we could do that all the time. I realized we have Rocksteady. Dude, I'm asking to get killed. Like, seriously, I am. I notice hardly no one will, what? Oh, she's mounted. I notice people don't like to use card controls at all, like sleeping paralysis in the last stage these days, because I guess just because the fight's so different. Quick, attack anyone who's near the head. Alright, we'll have another round with that. I'll play better on the second round. Jesus. Definitely not used to using like the Foresight Slash or the EI Slash on any of her moves yet. It wasn't too bad, I'll be honest. It wasn't too bad. Some people still use Magna Heavy Bowgun just for the last stage. Try Longsword on a large size Safi'jiiva. What stage do you recommend using crowd control in? Well, I think in stage 1, if you can crowd control her, you can break the gold plates. But after the gold plates are broken, you can then move on to using crowd controls in the last stage, which is probably what I recommend. Give the dual blades a shot. Well, he did a weapon request. Sidhay did. Sidhi and the other guy, what was his name? I can't remember his name. So I'm just going to keep playing with the longsword. It was, who was it? Andrew Walker. Yeah, I'm going to keep playing longsword for them. Been thinking about using Insect Glaive versus Hammer versus Sword and Shield. Any thoughts? Well, the three of them are very different from each other. Insect Glaive will be able to give you mounts easier, and it has probably the best movement of the three. Hammer, it will give you the ability to KO the monster, and it deals blunt damage, so it's not a sever weapon. Sword and Shield, I feel that Sword and Shield will probably be the most challenging of the three to get good at, and I'm not a huge fan of Sword and Shield because of its natural shorter range. We'll do one more run and then we're going to head out, okay?
Hey, you.
Hey, you. I'm scared. I'm sacred because Charge Blade is really close to TBT. What? Alright, we'll drink. We'll eat for Feline Side card. If bow appeals to you, go for bow. Other weapon as support besides sword and shield? Any weapon with the fast sheath time that doesn't require a lot of additional skills is pretty good for wide range builds. Oh, we could play Scavenger Pickaxe, huh? Alright, and off we go! Kitty, what are you doing over there? Kitty, you yawning too? You yawning and I'm yawning? We're both yawning? Alright, here we go.
Use whatever you can.
Woo! This is the real meta right here, is using the slide without slowing down. Oh, come on. When you missed that initial... Oh, nice job. Jesus. Watching people get smacked, it's like I share your frustration when you get smacked, you know? Really? Jesus. All right, second round. I'm feeling like already much better. It's definitely something you can't just start out good with it. You have to warm up. You know what I mean? You have to warm up. I want to get the timing on that right. It's hard to get the timing on that correct. Wow, dude. Oh, that's a pity. I thought she was going to hit that wall. I'm dead. Oh, was I saved by divine blessing? Oh my god. Saved by the divine blessing, dude. Nice job.
Excellent.
Come on, Stinky. God damn, come over here. What the hell? She's just using the same move over and over again. Just go under the arm. Come on, Stinky. Well, that was wasted. Alright, I'm killing myself in the fire. Oh my god, dude. Oh, oh my god, I didn't know she was gonna roar. See you later, man. Oh my god. Good old Divine Blessing, man. Divine Blessing, awesome skill, by the way. Big fan of Divine Blessing. Well, that was lucky. There we go. Wow. Bruh. Oh my god, how did that miss?
Excellent.
Oh my god, do I even want to go down there with no max potion? Also, I noticed resentment's not activating for me for two reasons. First of all, I get set on fire, I get the fire blight, and then the fire blight eats up my red health bar. But the second problem is, oh no, actually, the heat doesn't start till the last stage. Did we talk about that? Does it actually even start? Oh, maybe there is no heat. Huh. And I have an ant on me. Why do I... Freaking ants, dude. I did have an ant crawling on me this whole time. Oh, good. Alright, she's gonna get real mad now. Whoa, we got a double wall bounce. I didn't think that was possible. I'm dead. Nice heals, nice heals. Is actually still pretty tricky to... If she's not already knocked down, it's still pretty tricky to land your Helm Splitter on her horns. Like if you watch a speed run with the longsword, this guy makes it look like, oh man, it's so powerful. You just land Helm Splitter on her horns, right? That's what he makes it look like. But the reality is, you have to get lucky. She has to use moves where she doesn't turn away from you or back up or anything like that in order for that to work. And you don't see that in the speedrun because you don't really see too much RNG in a speedrun. The speedrun is just the ultimate perfect run. We missed. Wow. She gonna kill me. Woo! Reset the Drool stage. She's very close to dead, is my guess. Yep. Nice job, everyone. Definitely on the second run, it already felt like I had warmed up dramatically for using the longsword. King Darkness says, had fun, I'm gonna go to bed. No problem, man. Good night. Hyperion says, yes, thank you so much. Oh, Hyperion's in the actual run. Hyperion. Luna E. Ostra build. Yes. Yes. Kulve has biggest gay. That's true. That's probably super true. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of the live stream. I'm going to head off to bed. It is 6:22 a.m. in the morning for me, and I do actually need to go to sleep. Thank you for the donations, guys. They keep me going, the weapon requests and all that stuff. And I hope you guys have a nice day. I'll be back on later, probably to play... We'll either do a third Xbox stream or we'll do a PC stream. So I'll try to make up my mind on that later. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.